아주
잘 가라
Black is a brown, brown is yellow, yellow is white.
New tunes. Online matching. Levels level 22, level 19. Next stage!
See how I do a bed lamb right now. My jam.
new record! Next stage!
The one thing I would say I did differently today than other. Oh, this shit doesn't even have it. The boss is not tripping. He didn't pay for this fan. It came with the place. And now I see why. Fuck. There's none on both sides? Yeah, I usually don't play with a fan. And I think I own about 6 or so now. Like during the summer when it's like 100 and some degrees, I'm gonna move this one upstairs. This one's nice and quiet. It blows a nice little sound. It's not that loud.
Level 18. Level 17. Level 17. Level 18.
See, I can do a little bit better on this. Much better. In my first attempt. 3 greats.
Wow, you're awesome!
Oh man.
Wow, new record!
That was rough. Rough in my position right now.
Next
Not
stage!
warmed up. Not fully rested. Like I had an afternoon nap today. That was dope. Well, more like a morning nap. Let's start that and I'm done over here. Probably because I got like a grid at the beginning. Oh! Alright. So I'm working on the 18s and 19s today. I might just stick to 18 because I'm feeling pretty beat up.
Game over!
2 double S's, a half-ass A. Like my legs been feeling weak the past 2 days. So it's definitely as much running.
Online difficulty zone level 1, level 24, level 20, level 18.
You know, I would have sworn just double S you just a moment ago. But that double S. Double S score? Did I do it on rank? Maybe it'll fix it.
Yeah, I knew.
I really got a double license again.
Next stage.
Really don't feel like it. But I got to. I did this on rank.
Wow,
Yeah, I did.
you're awesome.
That's point.
Next stage.
Sure, I gotta do on rank. Ugh. Like, I barely got the energy to do this, but I'm doing it because I gotta play at least a few times a week. So I hope everyone's doing well. See where I'm gonna choke at. Really? Let's see, 2 greats, a good, and a miss. Can I get a bad one there? No.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. Wow, new record.
Oh man. this apocalypse is well rested. The boss is not. He's choosing to go out there and show his life. So I can have one whenever or if ever this pandemic passes on. Oh, fuck. For everyone on the pump side with the pump marquee project, I'm still keeping my word. I'm still going to be shipping things out or starting to reach back to everyone by at least the end of the month. I've just been working a lot, a whole lot. And one of the things I've been working on is getting this year's birthday present for myself, which is another arcade cabinet. The arcade cabinet is the E2 DJ cab from Korea. Last year, I bought myself a Ghidorah Guitar Freeze cabinet. Bought that for myself. I guess, man, in the last few years, I bought myself at least one cab every year. So this year will be that. If no, that and maybe the CX. If I pay all my bills on time, the Pump It Up CX. Last year with the Guitar Freaks. This year before last. Yeah, last year was not only the Guitar Freaks. I bought a Pump It Up FX cab, which I don't have no more. I had that for about 6 months before I gave it to a local so they can have a cab. 2018 was the DDR Red cab, I believe. This year, I got the Solo, but the Solo ain't working that well or much. I gotta see what's happening with that soon. But let me see if I can do good on D game. Did that whole thing. Watch that whole side. Watch the right side of that twist. Messed up. It's not that I got that ending. Usually I get the rest of the song, and the ending is the one that I blocked.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
But that time,
Wow,
that's my
new
first
record.
time getting the ending clean, no misses. But as I was saying before, last year,
Game over.
last year I bought a Ghidorah for my birthday. For Valentine's Day, I treated myself to a Pump It Up FX. In 2018, I got a DDR Red cab around the beginning of the year. I found a Pump It Up SD cab and I found it for cheap. I found it for probably like 150 bucks. I ended up destroying it because wherever the cab was last, it was done. It was done. It was a wrap. It had to go. Like I ended it in misery. And the thing is, like I ended it in misery. I gutted it out. The people I bought it from, they didn't leave the computer. They didn't leave the computer. They didn't leave the screen. They just left the pad, the wire harness, and the cabinet and all the wires inside. They took the computer out and they took the screen. They left the marquee there, and the marquee I ended up destroying because I don't know if anyone needed a marquee, but it had to go. So yeah, those are the two cabs I got in 2018. 2017 was this Pump It Up LX, the DDR Black Cab, the Dance Evo, the Easy 2 DJ, the first Easy 2 DJ, like the first one in the US, which is crazy because it's probably gonna be the first one I'll destroy on stream. And that's very unfortunate because, I mean, the cab came fucked up, and if I can find a DJ deck or just the I.O., if I can't save the I.O. because I can give this cabinet to someone else for no more than like, I'll probably sell it for like $200 or $300 if I can get the I.O. like somewhat working. Like, because the cabinet needs a lot of work, but it needs a lot of work in the inside. And one of the main things it needs right now is the I.O. because the I.O. fucking fried because I fucked up because the transformer inside the E2 cab doesn't work properly. It just came that way. You had to plug in the transformer to an outlet, and then you had to plug in the cab to another outlet. Most arcade games need just one outlet. E2 DJ needed like an outlet inside. It got two outlets inside and one outside the cab, but the transformer didn't work. And if you got that one, if you didn't have the transformer plugged in and you cut the machine on, it was instantly fried. It just randomly fried something. Like the first time I did it, and it was my mistake because like me and Cornbread, we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. We fried the sound system. All right. Not only we fried the sound system, we fucking fucked up the computer somehow and send that shit back to like its BIOS stage where I needed help to rebuild the computer from the ground up in order to get the game to work again. The second time was basically after Crunchyroll or CrunchyCon. What ended up happening after CrunchyCon, I lost the screen completely. No, I didn't lose the screen. The computer control for the screen disappeared. And it was sitting there and I was fucking around with it. I bought a new screen, put it on there, completely forgot that I didn't plug in the transformer, cut the machine on while the transformer plugged in, just the cab by itself, and it fried a chip on the I.O. At the time, I didn't know what it fried, but I didn't know what it fried, and I let it sit there for 6 months until I moved it over here. Came down here like a couple weeks ago to test it out. I cut it on, the shit was working like smooth. It's like everything was working, it was looking good, you know, and then I didn't have the turntables plugged in right. So open the shit back up, plugged in the right socket because Easy DJ works that way. Cut it back on, and I just started smelling these fumes and heard this smoke and this fire-like cracking sound, opening up with the fucking I/O, and with the chip on the I/O, which sucks because the chip is a control for the I/O. I can probably switch this right here. And the chip was right here. I'm not for sure if this can be saved, you know? And one of the main reasons why I started like really push Patrick Murray on the ED2 import project is because people want cabs. It's just no one knows how to ship them to the US without spending a bunch of money. So, and I was just getting frustrated. I was tired of fighting with this cab once every few months. It's a pain in the ass. ED2 DJ cabs, if you get it all beat up and broken, it is a pain in the ass, and it's a grind to get the cab working in normal 100% good shape. It is work. Like I wouldn't wish anybody a cab like that. A cab on someone that I don't like because it's frustrating. On my ED2 DJ cab, let's see. The turntables had to be rewired up. I had to replace the computer that I got directly from the company. And the company wouldn't respond. I mean, I'm sure everyone heard about the internal drama with the company.
YouTube.
But they got talking to me.
Level 1. Level 18.
And I'm saying praying and hoping that Andy Miller will be the body cluster out. One grade. I like that.
Wow, you're awesome. Wow. Next stage.
All right, Camels goes. Starting to kick in. Haven't played this in a while. I don't remember this. they got triple S's on Prime too? Or double S's? Oh, there goes that. There we go. One great, one good. That's right.
That's the way to go! Wow! New record!
It's alright. I'll be good at this one day. Oh man, I'm just getting too old.
Next stage!
Oh man. I got that on ring.
What is love?
There's a new start on here I haven't touched yet. Who got an A and 3.7 mil? I'm guessing I'm gonna get 3.5. If he got an A, he's better than me. I most likely should get an A. He probably got a miss somewhere on some bullshit. But this is my first time seeing it. I didn't even know this had an 18. I guess it was one of the new updates. It's all lacking, but probably gonna do it. Oh yeah, that's the bullshit right there. ain't got the miss. I fixed that bullshit.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. Wow, new record.
Like I saw something and didn't react fast enough. So you probably got his miss
Next stage.
on the beginning gimmick of the chart. Let's see if I can clean this up. Let's see, I've been on for 40 minutes.
Hey, why don't you just get up and dance, man?
Game over.
That definitely need to be rated as a 20. But for all those who are watching or coming in passing by, happy apocalypse to you guys. Wow. All right, better score, my man. It's hard to still
Yeah, I knew you could do it. Wow, new record. Next stage.
electrolytes in my system. The ball's fine, bullshit, that's a 19. That's the next one. Yeah, I need to work on this D18. But, yeah, usually I spend a lot of time warming up. But since I've been running around and walking around for like days and I had a little bit of time to like nap and take a break, I really didn't feel the need to like do like a couple 15s to 17s first. I felt comfortable jumping into the 17s, into the 18s and 19s. Like I'm still not 100% right now. Like I'm not 100%. I had myself a nap today after I got up at like 4 in the morning and went out and like did some grinding. Yeah, it's good to wake up to find that I got an offer for 82 DJ cab and it's a nice one and it costs the most. And I was sitting there saying to myself, I'm gonna rest today. Ugh, fuck. I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna chill. I'm not gonna be out on the streets going that hard. And then I saw that, I was like, damn. Like that shit was like 1,200. I'd be like, yeah, but it's 25. And it's like clean cab. Clean for a 22-year-old cab. Or 21 years old.
I knew you could do it.
Better luck next time.
Wow, new record.
New score was 1,500.
Next stage.
Chan, thank you. But Chan, dude, I was sitting here thinking about you today because the new content comes out on the 22nd over here. We just make a road trip to LA for 2 or 3 days and just hang out, see some folks, bring your mask. It'll be a good time. I mean, since you haven't played and since you got no way to, I mean, you can take a flight to LA if Dallas is still offering it. Or I should say Texas is still offering it. But you should come down to LA for a little bit. Actually, I want to shoot some stuff with you. If you can come down here during all this fucking shitstorm, yo, I want to like hook up with Dustin and I want to start like shooting some shit up out here. If it's possible for you to come out here because I need you. Real talk. Okay? If you can like come out here like soon, or like, you know, within the next month or so, when things start back running, I want to shoot some stuff. It's like, we might need to spend like a day working together, but I want to shoot some stuff because I'm trying to do some shit. And Anamiro gave me the okay to do it. All right. They gave me their blessings since, you know, I mean, they got much love for me. So, if it's possible, because I want to start like hooking up together and doing some shit during this whole fucking shitstorm and work on some stuff. Like, I'm serious. Mike is the man who never gave me his address to send him the marquee. And I know he's gonna ask me in a few days, or in a few weeks, about the marquee that I keep telling him to give me the address for. Like, Mike gonna be like, hey, that marquee. I'll be like, Mike, address, give it to me. But Mike, you in here, I better not have to sit here and tell you again about the marquee or that address. I need to play that chart long, but Mike, if you don't ping me your address.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
We're gonna have beef with each other whenever I get a chance to meet you. I see you on the street. But James, please, I am begging you. Okay? Try to come down to LA in like a month or so. Let's hook up. I want to shoot some stuff because I want you in it, and I want it to be something nice, something funky. Someone's gonna get this game a lot of attention, maybe, if people care about it. I think it's gonna be nice. Because usually, if I say it's gonna be nice, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a hit, it's gonna be a hit. And I'm right. And
Level up!
I'm just hoping once I say I calm down, strain this out, like straight out.
Over!
Or maybe this joint don't need to be straight out. Maybe it just need to look like dope with a bunch of like arcade games around. But please, I am telling you because I want you in this. All right, like I got something for you. I think the only thing that will be needed is like a blue hat, which I think you have. I think. All right. So I say sometime during this shitstorm of apocalypse, and maybe you can find a flight out here to LA for a few days, or maybe you can take a road trip with some people down here, visit your folks, check out on them. But let me know, text me. I'm gonna try to send out your camera tomorrow, if not this weekend, or next week. All right, man. And make sure you check out, I think Edgar is doing his own stream too. He's doing a Pokemon stream, or Pokemon Go stream with his phone hooked up. And he's been talking with me about that, but I want to hook up with you so we can work on some shit. I want to get like the ball rolling so we can get it, like we can get it done, we can get it handled. All right, because I feel like for maybe the next content, maybe for the next game, you know what, because Animero might like it, because I already talked with them, and I gotta repeat this, I already talked with them, I got their blessing. All right, I got their blessing. I told them that, you know, the stuff that I'm working on, before I even put it anywhere, I let them check it out, get their opinion, make sure I go to the main boss, get his opinion and his blessing, and because I got AM USA blessing, I don't got AM Korea blessing yet. I feel like asking is not enough. I need to show them what we bringing out here in the US, and maybe you might like it, maybe you don't. I know the last few times I shot some ideas at him, he took it. The only idea he did not take was me telling him to take over the Easy 2 DJ franchise, because apparently he found that a shit game. But text me, let me know if you can come out here in the next month, all right? Just please let me know, because I want to get this started. Man, it's already been a fucking hour. All right, Mike. Yeah. All right. Sorry, Mike. I didn't know. Yeah. You know what? During this time, you know, that's a reminder. During the Pump Marquee project, I say everyone got their marquees. One person had to send a duplicate marquee set out because it got lost in the mail. Apparently, it got delivered, and then the people apparently the people that got the shit saying it wasn't there, so USPS decided to return to sender. The only problem is they never sent the package back to me. It just got lost. And I know at some point I'm gonna try to figure out what happened to it. I mean, it ain't really that important, but it's fucking money. I can use that package for someone else. And it's pretty whack that I had to send out, and it was a good thing that I had another copy of the marquee that he wanted. It was my last one. It was a good thing I had one more copy of this marquee that he wanted, but it sucked that it got delivered to someone. They were like, "Oh, it's not ours," and then got hit to return to sender and no package. So I'm gonna play one more set. But this is my last set, and then I'm gonna rest.
New tunes.
Basically, I'm gonna rest, and I'm gonna do a 30-minute Instagram stream. I got the Instagram set up now, where I can stream this game. Alright. Now, I'm trying to work on this damn. You know what? I've never used this. Get so frustrated. Like, I got double S19. No. I gotta find a way. The reason why I got C on this chart because I just never finished it. I would get to the end. Like I got to the end so many times, hitting the 4 bracket clean, and then I got the bar drop, and I just give up. You know what, shout out to Windforce, but I hate you for this chart. Oh, at least I hate the chart that you made for this. You don't hate you. You follow me on. No! That's my first time completing the song. As you can see, the C score is better than the B score. And the reason why that is because every time, like, that's my first time hearing all like the 4 arrow stumps, like clean. I never get all of them back to back to back. That was my first time doing it. Usually, I will get like a miss and I just give up. But the freeze hold, I always get those with my feet. This was like my first time. I just completely just shit myself on all of them. All right, 19 time. But that shows an improvement. Most likely it's gonna go down all fours next time.
공차 역사적 사명을 띠고 이 땅에 발을 디뎠다. 많은 고객들의 마음속 어두운 장막을 거두어낸 오늘 이날을 잊지 마시오. 사는 게 힘들 때 어서옵쇼. 잘 찾아왔어요. 어서옵쇼. 눈물이 흐를 때 어서옵쇼. 각오가 선택이야. 으라차 야. 당신을 미치게 할 일은 없지. 울랄라 쇼. 기둥을 크게 들고 하늘을 벌리고 흔들어 교회 떠나게. 아싸요 모든 걸 털어내버리게. 목소리 터놓고 목청 터지게. 이 순간 모든 걸 다 태워봐요. 우리는 판매왕. 연락에 흔들어 말을 떠나게. 다 아무 말 하지마. 이걸 따라해. 해물감을 뚜사고 이 순간 모든 걸 다 태워봐요. 폭발에 걸리고 흔들어 교회 떠나게. 아싸요 모든 걸 털어버리게. 목소리 터놓고 목청 터지게. 이 순간 모든 걸 다 태워봐요. 다 태워봐요.
Why?
Did you get a bath or something?
Huh?
Did you get a bath?
I got a miss. And like, whoa.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah, I played 21 and hit all the things I usually hit, but all the stuff that I usually hit, I didn't hit.
Next stage.
Oh.
You'll get it.
Yeah, but not today. I'm not gonna play it again. I'm getting better at it. Yeah,
New tunes.
that's not that.
Online difficulty zone double.
See, I'm probably gonna do an Instagram stream.
Difficulty
I
zone
gotta take a
single
break.
level 1. Level 20, level 19.
I'm all like pushing YouTube right now. Around like 7 or 8 o'clock, we can start heading out. Like 6:15?
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll do this one mission.
No. You got time to play. Because I told you I want to do the Instagram thing, then I gotta cool down for a bit.
Alright.
You got time.
Man, you underestimate how long it takes me.
So it's gonna take you 2 hours? Ugh, fuck.
Probably not.
Alright then, don't trip.
But have fun.
I'm trying. I'm not all that like beat up now. Now that I'm warmed up.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, but for those who, well, Mike and Chan, and whoever passing by, I got a project now that I was supposed to work on damn near 4 years ago. I got the blessing of Anamiro, USA, almost before this game came out. I've been busy, working on getting it, just working on handling my shit in real life and or in RL. And now I am close. Or you know what? I'm not saying I'm close, but I am getting towards that goal. I can start working on this project. And the first thing that needs to happen is the very, very intro. And if I do this while I Chan, he's gonna be sad, and I'm gonna be mad myself. I don't know how I did that. That's all right.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. Wow, new record.
Man, I was good at the last run. No, I got good in the beginning. Woo, man. Oh no, Goose, I got a new warehouse. When it comes down to a home, I'm only getting that anytime soon. And if I did, I'd rather have all my machines in a warehouse I want my workspace to be my workspace and my home to be just a living chill spot. Right now, what's going on here is more of, this is basically an arcade. It is my own home personal arcade. For the moment, where it's free, I'm not charging no one. For the moment, during the apocalypse, I can't really have anyone over. I can, but it's only limited. And what's good about this warehouse versus the other one is there's 3 different sections. Like down here is where all the machines are. Upstairs is all console. I'm gonna move Jubeat and a set of pump it up pads that I have at the other warehouse over here once the time comes. Because right now this spot not only is a mess, I haven't even set it up yet. I've just been real busy, real busy. But Goosey, thank you for congratulating me. Thank you for passing by. I'm gonna keep going. I said I was gonna stop and do an Instagram stream. I might say the Instagram stream for tomorrow. If people coming in and they want to see some shit, I'll work on some shit. If you want to continue seeing me getting a fucking miss on something like Death Moon, which that's oh so sad to me. You're in the right spot. I'm trying not to do any 20s and up today. Because I really need to let my body break. I feel in the next upcoming months, I'm not gonna be, it's gonna be just more than pump. I'm waiting for more parts that I order to come in. It's easier to stream pump than the other games because the other games don't have an HDMI cable, and it's fucking complicated as fuck to stream on those other machines without these parts. Like with Pump It Up, all I need is a HDMI splitter. One HDMI splitter into video card. HDMI to one port, HDMI into one port, go into the computer, boom, set up. Everything else, which is basically 10 years ago, the video cards just can't handle that at all. Like with DDR, like the Red Cab, I just need to plug in something in the back while I'm playing Supernova and Up, and it works. With Extreme, I need like a HUD capture card, plug into another card. Man, it's fucking complicated. It's a fucking mess. It's a big fucking mess, and it bothers the fuck out of me. And I still haven't set it up yet. Hell, I don't even have my other DDR cab here. So that's coming up soon. But first I need to S this.
You ready?
Well, guess I'm gonna get an S for sure.
He's gonna love me, right?
Like with this chart, always get like in this at the final run. So I'm hoping that don't happen. Because these bras are distracting as fuck.
Come on, girls. We about to jump into love right now. Okay. Put your hands together now. Come on. 손가락 잡히고서 right. 너에게 날아갈 거야. 준비됐다면 turn it up.
Wow.
That's the way to go.
I had to do this on range. God damn it. Man.
Next stage.
Maybe Andrew will learn from the next game to have a separation between rank score and normal score. But then again, the next Pump It Up game is guaranteed to be Pump It Up Infinity 2, aka Pump It Up Mobile Arcade Edition. Oh, what's the IG? Oh, the IG is, the Instagram is Boss Salad Tosser. I haven't posted there in a few weeks because, well, the fucking apocalypse. And I've been concentrating more on being out there working then put any content up.
Mewtwo online matching. Level 18.
Like I try to name, when it comes out to all our social medias and posts and stuff, I'm trying to make them all different from one another. Most people keep the same content on all platforms, and I want mine different from one another. Maybe I might do this one. Not today. Not today. Not right now.
I knew you could.
The 666 combo score.
Next stage.
But Mike, how are you doing today, man? Awesome, so I'm going to do this as my last song. I'm going to try to do the 23 again. But Mike, how has your apocalypse been holding off with you? Good evening to you. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Okay. 1800 switch out with Night Traveler. I mean, damn, man, that's a $700. Yeah, $700 difference. And the new shit is not confirmed yet. And I already got Night Traveler. Yo, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it, but I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to end up forking over the $2,500, maybe. Just gotta hope. Yeah, so, god damn it. Sitting here trying to talk business. Okay. Yeah, but I might end up taking it for 18. But I think I had no problem forking up to 25. Let me sleep on it. You know the one thing that's black about the apocalypse right now? It's whack to have cash because only a few banks are open. Pat, I'll give you a G in a few days. Yeah, but Pat, let me give you a G in a few days.
That's the way to go! Wow, new record!
I'll give you like a G in like a day or so. And then I'll make up my mind if I want to drop another 15 or just save the money, not be greedy, and just wait and hope for a new mix to come out during
Game over.
For those in the chat, Patrick is in Korea. He is one of the main leads and heads of Easy to Import. I'm one. He's like, for anyone that's looking for pump stuff in the U.S. to come to me. Anyone that's looking for shit that Anime don't have out here, or the price is too high, I send everybody to him, so they can get pump stuff. They can get Anime stuff from him. And during these times, Anime USA is not open, but Anime Korea is still open, still operating, still doing business, and he is working double time because he's working with the pump community, as well as he's been thrown into this project that he never even done before. He used to doing pump it up stuff. And probably the most arcade he probably shipped is a hand pump it up cabinet. Right now, he and me, or I should say we, but mainly he, is working on something much, much bigger. And we're almost at the finish line. At this point, and I'm the last person that is buying a cab, and I'm ready just to get the ball rolling. And I reached out for some place in the US. We got a price on one spot. It looks nice. No one haven't tried it. I want to make sure that where the price is there, the price is set. I already know there's going to be some extra fees and stuff that we don't know about, but where the price they have on there, I want it to be ideal and fair to not only myself, but everyone that's in the project. He also needs to be taken care of because I kind of just put this on him to do all this work that he's not even having, like, we don't even have experience on this. And he is doing a fucking lot. And this runs its course and it's successful. This might be the beginning of a whole type of new business with stuff coming out of Korea that we can't get out of Japan. All right, but I am thankful for him. But until I am thankful for him to take on this project with me. But right now we need to just, as soon as the container is on lock, boom. We can complete this fucking shit. I'm glad there's not some 2 or 3 year thing. It's only been 2 months now. And we are about to run to month 3 as of next month. And I'm hoping by next month, with supposedly the economy starting to open up again, we can get this shit started. Oh, fuck. Because phase 1 will be done the moment, phase 1 will be done the moment we got the containers or the container on lockdown. That'd be phase 1. Phase 2, getting it over here and dealing with the fees over there at the dock. That'd be phase 2. Phase 3 will be organizing the cabinets at the other spot, hooking up with SDI, getting everybody information and getting all the motherfuckers out to everyone that's involved. For anybody in NorCal, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up renting a truck and just driving that shit. because I want to jack
Level 1.
David Pump It Up CS Cat. Alright, let's see if I can do a 23 right now. Yo, at least for me, I mean, money is a problem because I'm paying bills and shit. Like, I shouldn't be buying a cabinet, but I'm the main person that pushed this shit because I either want a cabinet or want a fucking deck. And right now, I'd rather get another cabinet so I won't destroy another fucking IO. But yeah, Patrick is putting in a lot of work for us. He didn't have to do this. But if this is successful, he can move on and start actually doing shit out of Korea. Man, god damn it. I'm still looking at this Seth score and goddamn, man. That's a good score. I'm still at an F. Yeah, this chart's fucking hard.
Next stage.
Yeah, I got lucky on that one. Oh man. Man, that's 666.
Level 20 difficulty zone single.
Never
Level
did it, but
20, level 22.
I need to be working on more D22.
Level 22, level 20, level 19.
see what's going on with business.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. Wow, new record. Next stage.
Okay. All right. What the hell? Since when fucking J-pop is following me?
Level 19, level
I didn't know
21.
that.
Level 22, level 20, level 18.
Man, I didn't know J-pop is following me. J-pop, thank you for the hope. Let's just get one this half full part. But I hope everybody having a nice apocalypse. I've been busy. I'm probably gonna go back out there tonight. I gotta wash clothes. I gotta earn some more pennies. But
Yeah, I knew
right
you
now,
could
I gotta
do
figure
it.
out, man, two
Wow,
minutes.
new record.
Yeah. Man, that was actually pretty decent for a bad and 2 minutes. So I'm trying to figure out,
Next stage.
save $800 on an E2 DJ game. I'll go for the full like 2,500 versus 1,800 for a mix I already have versus something, a new one with a new one like not too far away. I'm trying to figure that out right now. God, I better Tire, not estimate. No. I told myself I was gonna do the 23.
Level 18. Level 22.
So earlier, I got this. Like the first song I got this. Like originally, I had a C, and I was surprised I stage passed it because I did so fucking awful my first time. But my first time I was fucking exhausted and tired, and it was my first time trying it. And what's that song called? Let Me On Strike. Yeah, Big Tom Strike is harder than this song. I feel like I just don't have it fast enough. Because I can read the ending, it's just that run part, it's so scrunched up that I'll be putting in more energy on my thighs and makes them lock up. And it sucks. Because the run on there is pretty straightforward. It don't have a bunch of twists and turns like the other song. And I just be choking. I be choking so bad. Like, back here in Pride 1, I had no problem doing the run. I just couldn't do the ending. Oh, fuck! God damn it.
Yeah, I knew you could. Wow, new record.
Oh man, the choke was strong in that one. Yeah, I know. It's like the final hit alone is a grand. But when the new mix comes out, that shit might be only worth like $100. Like there was people selling like Night Traveler for like $100 or $200 like a year after the game was out. And that's the thing. Like I don't know. Like I haven't kept up with Final. But one thing I know for sure, Final, like whatever's on Time Traveler is on Final.
Game over.
And the thing is with Final, like I feel like it might be the same thing where everything that was on Final was gonna be on the next game. Like no songs get removed or anything like that. And that was the one thing that was good about Time Travel. Time Travel brought back a bunch of revivals from Brea. And a lot of those songs that was on Time Traveler, the revivals that was on Brea, made its way on the Final. So yeah, it's $1,000 difference. And maybe, and I might as well, and I might just do it just cause like I can hook someone up and like, you know, like sell them like final for like, probably for like a couple $100 just cause they need a new game. But let me sleep on it. I'll send you like $1,000 next week just to show you that, just to make sure I'm serious, and I'll make my decision from there. All right. Yeah, I know. I read up on the shit. You should know this shit. You got a cabinet. You got a cabinet that most people want. Ugh. All right. Man, I've been going in 2 hours.
New tunes, K-pop, world music. Hello, Mission Random Series Zone. Level 23.
Hellfire is part of that song. Crossover, I spoke too much at the end. Like the first time I could like this A. Oh fuck. But I got this A, and the first time I got it, like I did the middle part with the little gimmick straight. I didn't get not one miss. Since then, I haven't been able to do that shit. It's just the ending, I fucked up on a choke, and I just couldn't do it. And that was a few months back. But
Level 23.
I saw myself being one more 22. Not that 22.
Level 22.
Yeah. Like, the only problem is, like, the only reason why the ED2 DJ kicks is not worth just as much as the XX kick or anything like that It's because no one had no kind of way to play like the official shit like at home. Like the I/O is a big thing. And I know they have the I/O project that they're working on.
Level
It's not
22. Level 19.
But those guys are doing a lot of amazing shit, but to emulate that I/O is fucking work. I mean, there are people trying to emulate a software, like hardware and software. They weren't even born yet when the shit, when like no one was, some of the players that were working on this shit wasn't even born when Windows 95 was out. And the simple fact they gotta work with this fucking system. And, whoo, shit. And I'm hoping and I'm praying that the next Easy 2 DJ game just make some kind of fucking new software that at least runs on Windows XP. Fucking something. It's like, Jesus fuck, upgrade your fucking shit. Find a converter for the I/O, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. Wow, new record.
I'm getting so many goddamn robos.
Next stage.
Okay. Okay. So basically, it's like this. The game will be worth more in the US if there was more cabinets around. You know what I'm saying? It's already hard enough to get a mix. Like, to get the latest mix is already a battle as it is. I mean, you gotta find people. I mean, I done read the stories where these motherfuckers, like, how I got my time traveler kit, I had to PM someone, I had PM one of the dudes off of Twitter to get the mix. All right? Like, there was one time where they released a mix, and the only way you were able to get one of these, like, unofficial mix, official but unofficial mix, was through like hitting people up on some messenger like service and having them get you the software. At the time they were under a watchful eye of Konami. That they were just trying to find any kind of way. They were trying to find any kind of loophole to sell their games while Konami coming after them, because Konami just like sued them in their own country and won. Hence why there's free zeros in 2DX now. It's like the reason why there's free zeros in 2DX is because Konami took Amusement World to court in Korea, sued them and won. And now the 20-year shit is over. They're allowed to make new software. They're allowed to make new games like legally while Konami coming after them. But now, are they gonna do it? I don't know. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
Well, I am tired.
Next stage.
It's like they can't. As far as like Konami goes, like they definitely didn't know they didn't know what was going to happen. The one thing I wish Amuse World did was make a copy of, do a version of Easy 2 DJ for the US. Because with Animero, Animero and Konami went back and forth with the lawsuits. So here's the thing. So in Japan, Konami won. But everywhere else, Konami lost against like Animero. Like in the U.S. courts, in the U.S. courts, like Animero beat Konami when it came down to pump it up. Like they went back and forth with the lawsuits, one winning, one over the other. And the Animero got the last win as far as US.
Level 22.
And I feel that if Animero, if not Animero, if Amusement World went the route of just releasing, like releasing an easy to, like releasing an easy to dancer or an easy to DJ in the US, maybe the value of the game might be worth a little bit more. But since they didn't, we would never know like the true value of the game. It's just whatever like people pay, like usually the people in Korea make up the prices for the easy to DJ game. Hence why you be seeing them for like 20 or 40 bucks. Alright, that's enough.
Hey, why don't you just get up and dance, man?
That is enough. It's been like over 2 hours. Oh man, it's already 7:16, man. Oh man. So, for all those that came by, thank you. I'm tired. Well, I'm not tired, I just need rest. Shit. For all those who came by, hey, the boss like to thank you. Man, it's fucking dark. Okay. Well, the boss want to thank everybody for passing by. I've been working my ass off, like, man, and the fact I even played tonight for 2 hours, like I started off rusty, and I got better as time passed on. You know, this Gatorade line, cucumber, I say 15 years ago, I would have found it crazy to drink this shit. But after like a hard session like that, this shit's fucking delicious. Same thing with this Bang. This Bang took about 30 minutes for me to kick in. I like this shit. It's probably the only energy drink I fuck with. Monster. Yeah, like Monster, Red Bull. Basically, I haven't had an energy drink since I was 19. And I discovered Bang right around November, December last year. Bang and Region are good shit, but Bang got a lot more, it's a lot more flavorful. And it is a drink that you drink ice cold. You don't drink that shit in room temperature. That shit is, I feel like it's a harsh drink at room temperature. It's like you wouldn't drink a beer at room temperature. So why would you drink an energy drink at room temperature? It's not good. It has a bad aftertaste. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm out. Chandler, if you still there, let's talk. Let's hook up sometime. for the E2 import team. I'd like to thank you guys for dealing with, I guess, me and with dealing with me in this project during the apocalypse right now. I mean, I'm hoping if the world ends, at least we'll get our calves when the world is ending. I want to thank J Pops, who I don't even think he follows me, but he hosted me for a little bit. I want to thank him for hosting me. He gave me the energy, he gave me the juice to keep going for a little bit longer, because I was supposed to stop and do an Instagram stream, but I might do that tomorrow or some other time. But for right now, the boss is out. Thank you. Until tomorrow. I'm hoping I'll get more cords so I can hook up my other games. Like I bought some cords from eBay that I'm still waiting on. It's like it got lost at a USPS, and it's up in Chino, and it's been there for a few days now, and it doesn't make sense. Have a good night, people. Boss out.